You know what, man? I'm starting to think that life is the way it is because people are just going to see what they're going to see. My thing to you, street poet, is this. If you feel like you're going too far into things that you don't need to be into with me, I'm good. Please walk away. I'm not trying to be insensitive. I'm not trying to be a person who is not understanding. I got my own life to live. I got my own problems. When you involved yourself with these women, you made a choice. When you involved yourself with them, period, that was your choice. They sought me out. They came to me. They put themselves in their own array the way they were. The only person I can say who really was accepted by me to not be as thought to be sought was Kiara and Tanisha. The thing I'm trying to get is this. If you're feeling like you're going through something, just walk away. Because to know that you're going around other areas to discuss things on me is kind of messed up. And I don't get why. And that's been a symptom of a lot of people. I've said it before, if you gotta go around the world to talk to one person, to talk or find out about one person, then there's no need for you to be around them. Especially if y'all have a conversation. My life is the way it is because it was how it was laid out. I don't have supporters. I don't need somebody who's going back and forth in their mind about what they want to do. I got to fight with my own mother about things. My mom and me do not have the best relationship. And that's on her. She literally tries to fight me on every end. If it wasn't for her, I would have never got robbed. Her and my father. And that's true. I didn't even understand how the advancement of cell phones were past passcodes. Because I spent so much time without having that type of cell phone. That is the only reason Kiara thought that I was not bright. I wasn't on y'all level with cell phones because I didn't have that. I was still dealing with flips at one point. So all of this was misthought of what people read. Man, let me tell you something. For somebody to think that you're not bright or you're this and that based on a situation is so arbitrary to the point that I don't even like to talk about it. If you were told your whole life Africa's not a big place, what are you going to believe? Africa's not a big place unless you do research and actually see or go to Africa. So, to me, I'm just done with it. I don't feel a need to have that in my life. I can't stand somebody to have secret talks when you can literally talk to me. Period. Like literally have a conversation. Don't just send something about something. Like really say, hey, I'm me. This is my name. What are you doing? I would like to really speak to you on us. And that's it. I don't have time for that. To quote what you were talking about 40 years in the forest with Moses. Yeah, he been through that. I'm not dragging anything through a mockery. These people play with me. When I talked about Iman, that girl, the girl, not the dude. I'm talking about the girl with the song. Let me tell you something. I can joke about that because she took it as a joke to play with me. So, really, I don't want to have nothing to do with you if you don't know I was the person in the right of the situation. If you still got to struggle with it, then walk on. I don't want that energy around me. And I'm not being mean. I'm just telling you I don't need you in that level. Do you understand, street poet? I don't need you in that level. If I wanted to have that, that would be what I would want. I was looking for somebody to give support, and I was showing you support. On every end, you're looking for me to look at you for something. So that means you feel guilty about something. And if that's the case, then please go your way. Because nobody's helping me anyway. I'm doing all of this with the strength of God and by myself. I don't have a friend or family member who I can say, hey, can I count on you? Hey, can you sit up there and help me with this? Even my own children said F me. So for you to understand, I would like for you to step out of my space. I'm cool with that. Thank you.